To be clutch is to get it done in a critical moment, to be dependable in crucial situations. An example of clutch with the score 23-20 with a little over 2 minutes remaining, 78 yards to go in Super Bowl 43. Quarterback Ben Roethlisberger, who had been coming through in the final moments for the Steelers all year long, came through yet again in the clutch. We take a look at the mentality, the mindset, and the moxie it takes to be successful in those crucial final moments. Fran Charles has more.
Clutch means another level.
The ability to perform under pressure.
Clutch is that player that you can't stop.
A player making a big play in a big moment, in a big game. That's clutch.
Performance is the ability to execute. Pressure is when the stakes are high. Clutch is when they meet.
Making a play when everything's on the line. Making a play when others wouldn't make the play.
Clutch is understanding that if I don't make a play, then my team is getting ready to get smoked. We're getting blown out in the Super Bowl, and I'm not going to allow it to happen.
And that's a touchdown for Pittsburgh. An amazing play.
There have always been those who thrive under pressure. The names may change, but the mentality remains the same.
It's the want to, the mindset of, you know what, I want the ball.
You got to put yourself in position to make plays mentally and then go out there and do it physically.
The most clutch performance that I've seen was probably Randy Moss in Lambeau Field in 1998. It made such an impact that the Packers had to draft 4 corners the next year.
Clutch moment. It was the nationally televised game. Jim McMahon, our starting quarterback at the time, had the flu, cannot play. We're down by couple of touchdowns. Jim McMahon gets up off the bench. The first pass that he throws is a touchdown to Willie Gault. The second throw is a touchdown to Dennis McKinnon. That was a clutch performance by Jim McMahon.
The bigger the stage, the more magnified each snap becomes. And throughout the years, Hall of Fame resumes have been built in these pressure-packed moments.
When the bright lights hit you, you stand tall and you perform like a rock star.
Some guys are able to remain very calm and very poised in those situations. Probably the best example has got to be Joe Montana.
The clutch players, the great winners, the John Elways, the Steve Youngs, they wanted the ball in their hands.
Today, that tradition is carried on by some of the biggest names in the game.
Brady out of a shotgun. Brady shoots it for the end zone.
Watching Tom play on a big stage, it seems like he never gets flustered. One of the reasons they have so many Lombardi trophies under his watch.
Clutch is Ben Roethlisberger. Clutch is Santonio Holmes.
Now comes back to his right. Throws the pass. Touchdown, Santonio Holmes.
Clutch is Larry Fitzgerald.
And there's a kid now in Arizona that just sick with it.
The way Fitzgerald played this year, watching some of the plays he made, and everybody in the stadium knew they was throwing the ball to him. He came up with it. I mean, that's clutch. That's clutch as you get.
While many have made their names and succeeded in making the most of these clutch opportunities, countless others have faltered during those same critical junctures.
Legends are made in the clutch, which happens to be the postseason. There's a lot of regular season warriors that are out there who do a lot of different things. That's the problem with Tony Romo right now. Tony Romo has not found a way to be the Tony Romo in the regular season. That's fantastic. But in the clutch, in the playoffs,
Romo can't get the spot down.
That's escaped him so far.
For some players, want it. They want to make the big play in the big game. Some players want the other player to make the big play in the big game. You can't learn to be clutch. It's either in your DNA or it's not.
Play after play, game after game, season after season. There are moments where victory and defeat hang in the balance. And in these clutch moments, when everything is on the line, games become classics, players become legends, and moments become history.